Hello everyone, this is Solus44 again, and welcome back to Galactic Chickens. Last episode I ended off wandering around really far off into the woods, but fortunately for me, I did run across a few things that I wanted to show y'all during this episode, and that is some more chickens. Um, Also, I ran across the trees that I needed. I got exactly what I needed to make an apple sapling. That's what's over here. A bonsai is filling up some drawers. If you need help figuring out how drawers work, that's fine. I can show you that. So I should be able to get some food and things. Let's go ahead and sleep. Galactic Chickens, a Butter Nation Gaming mod pack, is a brand new server deal. I had to go into creative, as you can see, for a second. I had to remove some stuff. My dog is now gone. I didn't die or anything yet. I don't think I died. Did I die? Didn't die yet, but I did. But I did get rather glitchy on some things, so I didn't want to show all that on camera, but I did have to fix some stuff. Didn't cheat anything in, though. I just went ahead and got myself back to where I'm at now. Apparently, on a previous map, I had saved my waypoints, and I wandered so far away. But I came back and started up again. So I wanted to show everybody the roosts, some more of these chickens, because this is going to be a really good way to get some stuff early game. First thing I did was swap out my chickens for sand chickens. You can get sand chickens, you can get flint chickens, and you can get bone chickens, as well as regular chickens in the overworld. And what I should be getting now is some sand, which is going to help me out very soon after I get a hold of some redstone. So I'm going to make solar panels for power. I want to get into power as soon as I possibly can so I can smelt things real quick. And as you can see, these Solar Flux Reborn requires a lot of glass and iron, but basic, 3 mirrors, you get 3 mirrors for basically just like that. So I want to get as many of these as I can get. What I want to do though is breed up sand chickens so that they're, as you can tell, they're 1-1-1 right now. I want to breed them up so that they are 10-10-10. They're functional just like plants. People have played with the mystical agriculture mod will know how that works. It works the exact same way with sand chickens and other chickens. If you hit the use button on this, you can actually check for chicken breeding, and then you can go ahead and start getting into your various different types. It looks like the idea is, for me, the idea is simple. Get power and then breed chickens. That's what I'm going to do with this. If you're not into that sort of thing, I can work on it by doing something else. But that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I do have too many furnaces here, so let me go ahead and rearrange this. I have some tiny coal in here, good. Once I get the base items going, I'm set. I'm going to be set. These furnaces will come in handy later. I'll end up using them, I'm sure. So we're going to work on getting a breeder going. We need to get a breeder. So let's go ahead and get some of these chickens set up. I have 3 roosts made, but I ran out of let's get bone meal, because I need lots of eggs. I'm gonna need more. I need more roosts, and I'm gonna need more hay. I ran out of hay, and I ran out of wheat to make that. So even though I might have enough now to make a solar panel, I don't really have any use for it yet. Unless I can get a furnace early on. Let's take a look. The easiest furnace might end up, well, that's going to take some redstone. I don't have any redstone yet. That probably will be the first thing I go for. But yeah, redstone, powered furnace, that's going to require some nori. And iron casing. I can maybe make the powered furnace early. Nope, not with that redstone. So I'm going to need redstone regardless. I do know how to make I know how to get to some lava now. What other furnaces are available? Furnace generator. I don't need that kind of power. I'm gonna go solar. So redstone furnaces and those, they're all gonna require, it looks like, no matter what I do, they're gonna require me to have redstone. I'm gonna have to have redstone so I can cook stuff up. So I'm gonna need that. So these things can build up. They have plenty of room. 4 stacks can fit in there before it runs out of space. The flint chicken's already producing it. They're not slow, but they're not fast enough to keep up with what I'm gonna want to do. I do have bonsai going, like I said, with apples. So I have apples going. These will become leather. I'll be able to make a satchel soon. I want a satchel so I can mine a little bit. And it looks like I'm only missing 1 leather for a satchel, that's pretty good. I wanted to get some sugarcane growing in a bonsai as well. So as soon as I can get that other sand, this should work out pretty good. Mind you, I gotta be careful around that bee there. Let's go ahead and bonsai. There. Now I'll get my sugarcane. I should have apple. I have plenty of wood. Let's go back and see if we can pilfer some more of that. We'll also have bone meal too here real soon from that. Oh, yep. There's plenty of hay. I can get some hay. Plenty of wheat. You don't mind. You're not using it. You're not using it. So yeah, I know. Oh, and some carrots. I didn't even grab any of those. What I'm trying to do is avoid making a large farm. So I may end up being real cheesy and just setting up a farmer from, I think, Actually Editions over here and just having it do this. I'm not going to mess with hops. No need for me to get that going. I don't really plan on doing any alcohol making or anything like that. There we go. So, how much wheat is that? 43 wheat? That's not going to be enough. I'm going to need a lot of seeds. So, when you breed in chickens, your entire thing is about keeping seeds inside there, and then, I mean, you got to kind of watch them. You can make it automated. I mean, early game, you're not going to be able to automate the breeding process too much. If you have an ingenious way of doing it, then awesome, great on you. I don't. And I want to keep getting as much string as I can. You can make a string tree, a spiderweb tree or whatever in here, so I'm going to do that too. That'll get me plenty of wool. These are able to be made into slime. So I'm going to get some rice to make some slime, because I'm going to want slime boots. And I'm going to want some other slimy type items. I will make a general mob farm. I've determined that's a must-have. But I'm going to move into deep mob learning as soon as I have the resources available. Looks like I have enough for my satchel. So let's go ahead and make my satchel. There we go. Now, the hardened one's going to require N-bar and tin. I have the tin, obviously, but I won't have the N-bar until I can get a smeltery that can handle it. There, rice. Good to go. Canola, I don't really need. There is a trash can here. And then, what else? Yes. All right. So, breeder. We're going to make as much. 2 breeders I can make with that, I believe. So you're just going to type in breed, or just that. Boom. Chicken breeder. I want to run 2. I don't know if that's overkill or not. For right now, I'm just going to do it manually. But there is a way of doing it to where it's automated, like I said, later on. So let's go ahead and get this going. Like I said, I wanted to get 10, 10, 10 sand chickens. The reason for that is simple. I really want to get solar panels built, and the only way to do solar panels is with a very large amount of glass. So I think the best process will be to Let's go ahead and double the speed of this by doing this. And then we're just going to let that sit. Now, that'll fill up with at random. I think it goes like 2, 2, 3s and things like that. But then once I get one of each of those from each one of these, as you can see, it's not super fast. It's going to take time. So I'm going to let that go. In the meantime, I do have some dye, and I want to make, here, let me just shorten this up. If you want to make a certain product with chickens, the best thing to do is to find out how to make it through breeding. Now, I want clay. I want clay to be automated, so I'm going to hit clay. You can do it this way, or you can get chickens. So you find the chicken you want, and you click on it. It's going to tell me I need sand chicken, which I have, and a snowball chicken. The snowball chicken requires a log chicken and a lapis blue chicken. So we're going to go for the lapis blue chicken with blue dye around an egg, I think, and it looks like I'm just going to have to catch a log chicken. Let's take a look at the lapis blue chicken. A lapis blue chicken. It can be made, when you click on it, you can see that it can be made by throwing it a regular egg with lapis, or I believe it might work with a blue dye, or just lapis. Not 100% sure, but I can check if I have any blue. No, that's light blue, which is still handy. I believe you can make colored chicken eggs of all different kinds. Not too sure. I'll have to take a look. Oh, better get to sleep. Alright, how are you doing? You're at 27%. And I've already got some bone meal, which is excellent because I'm going to want to use that bone meal to grow some more wheat. Now the flint chicken, there's not a whole lot of uses for flint right off the bat. You know, there's a few things. A crusher is one of them. I think that will be handy, but our pulverizer, sag mills, cold fire igniter. So there's not that much. If you can turn it in with Britannia, you can change it into gunpowder. You can use it for, you know, basic stuff. It's not a whole lot of uses, but you're going to want to use them for breeding. So flint chicken, if you hit the U button on them and go to breeding, you can see there's 2 pages of breeding, and a cold chicken is one of them that's going to come in handy. So I will want 10, 10, 10 flint chickens because the higher the speed, the better off, the faster it is. Let's see, I made this. Am I out of seeds? No, I'm not. That's good. So I'm going to do my own little bit of farming. And I got worms. Nice. Worms speed up the process of the growth. Kind of help them along. Hey, buddy. You gonna wet that down for me? Alright, cool. They do a 3x3. So you just plop them down. I did give them a timer how long they live. So they will not live forever. Sorry if you're upset about that, but I made it so that they die. That's partly because I wanted to make sure that you had to keep getting them and you didn't just have a little farm running, because it's not really necessary for me to have this farm going for very long. We'll go ahead and give some more of those to these. And there we go. Looks like I should be good on that one. Let's see, hill cherries. Alright, that's infinite food right there. If anyone's ever cut down one of these hill cherry saplings before, if you grow it inside of a bonsai, you will for sure have plenty of food. It's not the greatest of food, but it's food. That being said, let's go ahead and cook up some more clay. I need to make some more bonsais. And I have my backpack. These are my favorite backpacks. Satchels are. The different grades are, because you can shift right click and they have a black list and a white list. And they can auto pick up. See, auto collect enabled. And yeah, it's not really that good at the first one. The first one's actually kind of embarrassingly low. But as you get through it, and you get up to the resonant, you're good. You'll have room. You can go mining for a very long time. All right. And there we go. And so if you put it in here, you notice you'll get sugar and you'll get sugar cane. Now the leaves over here, all this stuff, I like to do this with the drawers because when it gets full, it just kind of voids out the excess. I don't know if that's good for the server to do, so I'll usually put a void upgrade in there later on. I won't upgrade that right now. But we are going to be looking at today getting some lava and making some obsidian. In order to do that, I'm going to have to... Alright, cool, that didn't look ugly. We need an infinite water source nearby. There it is. Chickens. Let's go ahead and put the other chickens back inside there and let them do their thing. There. That way I get enough eggs, because when I start playing with the colors of eggs, they're not very good at giving me what I need right away. You're going to have to really put a lot of effort into getting the different colors. I've got about 15 minutes, and there is lava. So let me go get some lava. Wait. I got one more thing I gotta do. Because if I go there right now and I try to get the lava, get the obsidian, I'm not gonna be able to break it. I don't know why I thought I was going to. How much iron do I have? I do have some iron. Do I want to increase the... I don't know if I want to sharpen this thing up to iron level right now or not. I think I need to get some obsidian first. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and get some redstone. So I'm unfortunately going to have to go mining some more. I have plenty of room, plenty of resources. Do I have... I have no torches though. I'm being derpy today. So hopefully everybody had a great holiday recently, and they're being safe with all that's going on. I wanted to make sure that I said that because I want people to know that it is important that you take care of yourselves. I know that things are hard right now, and no one deserves to have to go through what we're going through right now, but you know, we'll be strong, we'll make it through. And there we go. Alright, so before I take off going down there, I'm only going to be breeding in one now. We got a 333, which is lucky, I think, and a 332. And you'll notice that the speed at which they breed is going to dramatically increase. I mean, that's pretty quick. In the meantime, now I'm going to breed the bone meal. I have 2, so let's breed the bone meal. Just like that. And each time it uses a seed, it's going to be breed 1 time. I'll let that go for a little while. I really want a better pickaxe upgrade. I just don't know which material I want to use. I really was going to save it my time for... Let's go armor material. No, not armor materials. This is the wrong book. Wrong book. That's materials in you for armor. Thought it gave me one. Yeah, so let's go back up to the top. Yeah, well, that's armor materials. It's not the one I'm used to getting at the beginning. Looks like I need to code that in. That's not a problem. That's just an update. Well, shoot. Okay. These guys are going to breed really fast, and then it's going to become ridiculously fast. So I need to get down and get some redstone. In order to do that, I'm going to need to probably have an iron pickaxe just to come with me on. Oops. But I am not going to do the hard parts of making a... There. Should be plenty for the entire thing. If you notice, I was able to make an iron plate with 3 iron. That also will come in handy. Let's just go put this up. I don't need it. I might need a shovel. What did I do with that? I put the shovel away. I'll bring the water with me, and I'll leave the chicken stick. I doubt there's going to be any need for that. And let's get going. Torches. I only got 9. I'll have to make some more on the fly. And if I do that, let's do this. There is a crafting table on a stick. Let's make this. Oh. Now I can craft in my inventory fairly easy. Once again, sorry about losing my dog. I'm sure I can get another one later. He, yeah, that situation was bad. Rip dog. That's okay. There's an easier. I could have spent plenty of time just rounding him up and bringing him back and etc. But yeah. All right. Silicon. Nope. Let's go ahead and use up the wooden one first. We're getting close to the redstone there anyway. Like really close. We're within maybe 4 or 5 blocks of that level. And then I'm going to start doing vein mining, or not vein mining, but I actually don't know what you really call it. It's sort of like tunneling left and right. It is a vein mining in a sense. And if you notice this is going to tell you nothing about it, but stone, plenty. That was dumb. There we go. Oops. I can hear lava, which is fantastic actually. Good deal, good deal. Now, by now, a lot of people have homes and everything else. I don't see any point in doing that yet. I want to be able to clear out large areas for my home. That's going to take quite a while to do. And so I like to build or make Direwolf 20's builder's gadget and exchanger, their and destruction gadget. They move the process along a lot faster. And thankfully, he made that mod, which would actually let me put things from the internet onto this map if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that. It's just not my thing. I'd rather build my own. Oh, I am definitely in the lava now. And I hear some baddos. Some bad old creatures. Hopefully I avoid this whole thing. Oof. Yeah, basalt's right there. Tin. Again, I apologize for mining at the beginning, but it's part of the game. I'm not going to spend the entire episode mining, but some coal would be nice. Nickel. There we go. There's some good stuff. Need that nickel. Gotta get some inbar. There's the redstone, finally. Alright, so mission successful. Because this is gonna be great. Here's that iron pickaxe. You kidding me? I only got 1 redstone? Gotta be kidding me. That's a nightmare. And it's going to be a little bit of a boring episode, and I do apologize, but at the same time, I really just wanted to get some stuff going. I'll introduce you guys to more breeding of the chickens if you have any questions on how that works. You should see it's pretty easy. The best thing to do is to go with goal. Like, so what I mean by that is you choose the item you want to get, and then you go backwards through the breeding process, and that should... I guess my satchel wasn't full. So like, I got plenty of room, as you can see. I got plenty of room. I just did that, but alright. Because we're going to go right below it. And I hope no lava. Oop, lava. Real quick. Trying to not make a head knocker, but I'm going to have to make a head knocker there because I'm not going to play around with that. Lava? No lava. And bedrock. Excellent. I say excellent because what I can do now is I can actually get grains of infinity. And I'm going to go for Ender IO conduits as fast as I can. I might use servos and item ducts. On the server, it's not really a good thing to use those types of pipes. There are issues with items moving through them. I don't know if that's still an issue or if that was just an older issue. Just to be on the safe side, we just kind of limit that option down. Plus, I like conduits anyway. And Eureka. We've got the diamonds. Once you have the diamonds, over, right? Game over, I win. So, I mined straight down to bedrock, turn to the right, and I have diamonds. How many diamonds did I get? I got 1 diamond. That 1 diamond is going to be worth a lot more than what you think. Because you can use that 1 diamond to augment using one of your modifiers on your pick. Just wait until I get some obsidian. That's going to be really good. I'm going to run out of torches though, aren't I? Some more tin. I really need more redstone. Redstone is going to be the key for me. How much did I get? 5 is not going to be enough. I'm going to need more now. Really need to get redstone so I can get automation going and then get pipes going. Power. Redstone's going to be a serious issue. Which means I'm going to need to get a redstone chicken. So you kind of get the idea of how progression works in this mod pack. You just find a direction and you go that direction. There's no other way of putting it, really. As far as the breeding of the chickens goes, that's the key. I am just making a huge mess down here. I'm hoping somewhere along the lines I run across a large chunk of redstone. Just to make things easier. Once you get to this level, actually, usually right around this level here. Yep, 13. Right around 13. Oh, that was dumb. I will start mining out and branching. So I think this is branch mining. That's what they call it. And that will be the start of my branch. I am going to go ahead and end the episode here. I know it's a little early, but I wanted to make sure that I said, goodbye to everybody, and I'm going to be doing a lot more mining off camera. When you come back, I'll have a lot more set up. I know it's going to appear like I'm skipping over stuff, but I want you guys to know that that's what's going to happen for about the next probably, I don't know, maybe a few hours. I'm going to probably be mining and getting things set up for basics. And then I'll come back and show you some more of the chickens. So, Galactic Chickens, and this is Soulless44. You have a great day. Bye-bye now.